Good morning, it's Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 13820 Southwest Bonnie Brae Street here in Beaverton. We're located at the rear of the home, just outside the double doors. 3-inch cast iron clean out with an ABS cap underneath the little wood panel here. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We currently have water running. As soon as I get this camera going the right direction here, we'll be on our way. And it transitions to concrete pipe here at about 3 feet out. Okay, here at 52 feet from the point of access, we have a complete blockage here in the line. I'm going to do locates and verify where this is at exactly. I'll get it marked with a white X. I'll leave a depth written on the ground. Alright, now the line's all drained out, you can have a clear picture here. This is definitely a large root ball. I located the camera about 10-15 feet from the rear fence line. It does head to the rear of the property. Marked with an X. It's kind of in some ivy, so the X is not super detailed, but I did write 7 feet deep right next to that on the ground, and it is right next to a large tree. I'm like right up against the trunk of it. So this would be a good option if this root ball could be trimmed out of here and the pipe is not too damaged. This would be an ideal situation to do a pipe sleeve. You wouldn't have to dig up the ground 7 feet deep or tear that tree out, which you would have to do to traditionally repair this line. Else lining would be a good option here, or sleeving. And here at 9 feet from the point of access, now the line's all drained out. We have a good shot of this here. The joint is separated by about an inch. And given the fact this line runs through the backyard and there are some very large trees scattered all over the place, there's a good chance that in the future roots will intrude to this joint because it's completely compromised here. There might be still some rubber hub around it, but it's likely that it's barely hanging on there. So I'm going to locate this as well. I do recommend doing a pipe sleeve or a repair here to correct that joint so that doesn't lead to a root intrusion in the future. I just located this. It's about 9 feet, obviously, from the clean out, right underneath the little guardrail here, just beyond the wooden deck. It's about 3 feet deep here. And again, it's in the ivy, so that the marking's a little skewed looking, but it's marked with paint. I'm going to go ahead and reel back. I do recommend the 2 repairs. I also recommend re-scoping after the repair is finished. Either that or drain clean the line and get the roots out of there and keep scoping before the repairs are done, so you can do it all at one time. Either way, I recommend scoping the entirety of the line.